Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious indeed that grace appeared. The I'd first believed when we bent there 10,000 years, bright shining as the to sing out praise. Then when we first begun, amazing grace, oh how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found.
This is CNN Breaking News. This is an ABC News special report.
This is a CBS News special report.
It's 8:52 here in New York.
I remember how incredibly, amazingly beautiful it was that day.
It was one of the most beautiful days I've ever seen.
I was in boot camp when I found out.
I was in elementary school.
I remember being very fearful of the unknown, of what might happen next.
I remember it being like a bad dream.
I remember the plane flying over my head.
I remember kind of hiding my eyes and not looking at the television.
I remember the faces of my colleagues as the building swayed so violently after the plane crash.
We had the television on, and immediately my phone started ringing.
I went to the grocery store to buy some milk, and I was listening to the radio at the time, and I had the news on, and they mentioned that a plane had crashed into the World Trade Center.
an image that's seared in my mind.
I remember seeing people helping one another.
I think it's pulled the community together.
I remember people talking to each other.
An unbelievable sense of community.
I remember all of us coming together.
It wasn't just a New York thing.
We all were affected in some way.
You just wanted to do something.
Sometimes the time just slips away, and you're left with this today, left with the memories. I'll always think of you and smile and be happy for the time I had you with me. Though we go separate ways, I won't forget, so don't forget the memories we made. Please remember, I was there for you and you were there for me. Please remember, time to get.
Find a way to help someone become more literate.
I will continue to be a volunteer fireman.
I will forgive.
I will send care packages to troops overseas.
I will help somebody build a house.
I will take the kids from the Rising Stars of America Foundation to clean up the beach.
I will be praying with Jewish, Christian, and Muslim women.
I will go to a policeman or a fireman and say thank you.
I will volunteer at our local domestic violence shelter.
I will.
I will. I will.
I will. I will remember by planting a tree here at the Flight 93 Memorial.
Continue to serve as a volunteer firefighter.
I will remember by taking my daughter to the Bronx Zoo.
I will call my grandmother.
I will clean up my room.
I will.
I will.
I will.
I will make a difference.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out spaces, worn out faces, going nowhere with their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, 'cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. I went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. And I find it hard to tell you, 'cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a